if you're experiencing tingling or numbness or pain going through your wrist into your fingers, you might have carpal tunnel syndrome. You might also be experiencing something called extensor tendonitis, where we have inflammation on the back of the wrist. I'm going to be going over 5 stretches that are targeted to release the pressure of the nerves in your wrist to be able to release this pain, numbness, and tingling that you might be experiencing. I am Charlotte Varble, a massage and craniosacral therapist, and welcome to your session of body therapy. Let's start out by warming up the wrist. So bring your hand up that is experiencing the pain, and we're just going to do some wrist rolling, extension, and flexion for 30 seconds. Roll that wrist around. Really just warming up the muscles. This is help protecting so that as we're doing stretches, we're not creating further injury. When we've got some blood and oxygen moving in through this wrist, just continue warming up this area. Moving it in every direction. We're going to be holding each of these stretches for 30 seconds. The first stretch, interlock your fingers, bring your hands out in front of you, and stretch. This is getting a good wrist stretch as well as getting into those forearms. Remember to breathe through the stretch. Relax your shoulders as much as possible. And reach out in front of you. Bring your hand out in front, extend this wrist and pull the hand back towards your body. This is opening up that carpal canal for the carpal tunnel syndrome. Now we're going to grab the thumb and bring the thumb back towards you. This is an excellent stretch, continuing to open up that carpal canal. Now turn the wrist over, so we're doing flexion here, and bring that hand again towards your body. This is stretching out the forearm into the wrist, really releasing some of that extensor tendonitis pressure, as well as shortening that carpal canal and bringing some relief on the other side of the wrist as well. Now from here, we're going to rotate those fingers out laterally and bring the hand into the body. This is getting a good stretch, just at a different angle. This is really targeting the forearm up where we have that median nerve that comes down through the arm, through the wrist. We're stretching out, supporting that extensor tendonitis as well as the carpal tunnel right here. Lastly, we're going to go into nerve gliding. Bring your arm out extended to the side of you. Extend your wrist and then bring your head to the side. And then we're going to come back and then go into it and just do this over and over. If this is too much, then you're welcome to hold your head still and only move at the wrist. This is releasing more restriction around the nerve, creating blood and oxygen to the area, and bringing more and more healing. You can do this routine several times a day if you would like. It's really great to actually do this in the middle of your workday. If you're doing a lot of things that are repetitive, that is aggravating this nerve and creating more pain and tingling, then stopping what you're doing this routine as many times as you need is going to help open up and release restriction and some of that pain. And over time, then you'll be able to feel more and more relief. I hope that you're feeling some great relief down through your arm, into your hand. I would love for you to comment and let me know how this routine worked out for you. Subscribe to the channel. This helps this video to be able to reach more people. And I would also love for you to share this with anyone else that might need support with their wrist pain as well. I recommend going to the upper body stretch routine to further open up this area of your body in through your neck, down through your arm. I do this on a chair, which is perfect for during your workday, and we'll see you on the next video.